Hello and welcome to another live stream at looking at the events and the game overall. We will be patient and wait until someone joins to watch the live stream. While we're waiting, we're gonna get started anyway. First we're gonna look at the monthly quest and what I will do pretty much. It's not something everyone can do. Fast rewards is still the same, nothing really changed. Acquire the fast rewards, complete them, gain the quests, reward. So that's fast reward and we're working on it. You have to take the fast reward 66 times to complete it. Cyber bar quests, pretty much there is a specific number for each one of the stars. So you have 5 stars, 6, 7, 8, 9. By completing them, pretty much accepting and waiting until it finishes, it will be done. So after that, there's of course the arena, which is partially in the player's hands of going to the arena itself and battling directly. And that's pretty much what we will do to raise the rank of the arena a little bit. Right. So let's change a little bit the lineup. By battling in the arena, you will be able to gain those lovely, points. Okay, and we have someone who joined, which is always good, instead of nothing. Part timing, part availability. Okay, I want to change some of the artifacts for the heroes. Eternal Soul, we're gonna give it to Storm Falcon. I guess that's it. Okay, back to the arena, back to gaining the points. Yeah, let's put Einstein. Okay, finally. So now we're at Legend 3. Next battle, the one after it. Okay, that's 20 million. We can do it. And the 34 million-ish, and that's a loss. Let's try again. Okay, how about like this? Still no. Okay, let's change. Hi, good evening. Let's change the ship itself. Okay, let's go with the front line and see if it will work. No, also. Let's take out General Rescue and let's put Lady Ivy. Still, nope. And we got the downgraded, downranked, which is fine. Okay. Still okay. The main point is gaining more of the points. Okay, so let's go to the arena. We're still a little bit far from 50 points, which is okay, but pretty much that's exactly what you're gonna do every day. Now for the awakening of heroes, that's the good part. I've been preparing for it. Yes, you can prepare early in collecting heroes. And then when the monthly quest starts, you can pretty much start awakening the heroes. And yes, I prefer to do it by hand and selecting what hero I want to awaken, not by the smart awakening. I know the smart awakening exists, but I don't use it actually. Why? To control the awakening of which hero gets awakened. And yeah, that's another epic. Okay, let's see. As you can see, I've been collecting a good chunk and a good amount of heroes for a good duration, just for the monthly quest. Okay, that will awaken to excellent, and then excellent plus. This is gonna take a little bit of time, by the way. Okay, next. Okay, this is another excellent plus. Excellent plus and excellent plus. Legendary directly. Epic, sorry. And then finally at rare plus here. Okay, Superman. And another awakening to excellent plus. And then let's see. Okay, let's awaken to Mystic because that one is also needed. Let's see. Okay. And another excellent, and then excellent plus. Okay, and then we're gonna take 2 to awaken to epic plus, and then another legendary. What's the update on boss trial wish event? Well, the update is pretty much I still haven't attempted again to increase my rank. I'm pretty much at rank 4 for now, but we will try to go about that and try to improve it a little bit. We'll see. Don't worry, we'll go about that. I'm just trying to work on the awakening, and because I know it's gonna take a long period of time, because I do it always manual. Sure. We'll go there and then we can have the lovely experience of seeing the changes that can be done. Okay, so back into the current point where we're at. Because I know it's gonna take a long period of time to do it on stream, how I usually do it, I'll just use Smart Awakening for, well, pretty much not killing you while you're watching, boring you to death. Okay. Ooh, interesting. I'd be very interested to see how you would do a difference in changing the artifacts or the lineup, but we'll see. For now, let's just finish first the monthly questy. This part, it's not actually finishing it, it's more of working on a specific section of it by doing the impossible of collecting everything beforehand, preparing it, and then awakening when it's time to actually do the quest itself, the monthly quest, because it's once in a month, right? You have the availability to collect heroes throughout the month in preparation for it. As you can see, we've been really collecting. Do you see the amounts of legendary? Yeah, we have been working hard on the collection portion in preparation. So that's Legendary Heroes Awakened A, right? This is left as it is. They have Anubis. Interesting. It didn't actually collect him or work on him, so we'll see. Okay, so that should show enough of the massive collection. Now if you go here, awaken one hero to Mystic, as pretty much has been completed. Awaken hero to Legendary 3 times, it has been completed. Now comes the epic point. Awaken a number of heroes to epic and excellent. That's a high number to get. That's good. Okay, when we go there after this, we'll have a look. Okay, so we still have a couple of awakening to epic, only one epic. It is crazy indeed, indeed. Okay, let's see if there is an awakening to epic we can do. Okay, let's do this. This will take it to epic. That would be the 4th epic, I guess. We still lack. Okay, for awakening to excellent, guess there isn't enough heroes now after all of that awakening has been done in terms of excellent. Epic wise, I'm keeping certain heroes at a certain level of awakening in preparation for awakening the heroes that I work on. Okay, let's accept this tragedy of awakening to epic here. Okay, so we're 5 out of 8 and 17 out of 20, and now it's become much easier because the numbers have really downsized. The arena, you'll eventually get it. The cyberbar quests, it just needs time, and you can refresh the quests in search of a specific star level, and I'll show you how. Fast rewards, you just need to collect it daily. So the last thing we're gonna do is show that you can actually select the refresh rate. So I pretty much need to select the star refresh rate. It's not accurate in doing it anyway, but by clicking on refresh when you actually have quests here, you'll be able to, well, target a little bit certain quests. Right. Anyway, let's go to Wish Summon and see what we can do. So, you were saying that the whales have time, Egypt, God Slayer, General of Rescue, Immortal, right? Okay, let's go into my heroes and let's see what you can advise. So, what heroes do you think I should use, and what changes would you actually, well, add to the heroes themselves? General of Rescue. Okay. And then you set time. Time is not in a good situation at this point. It's just excellent. I use Tinker, Julia, Lady Ivy, Jane, Houston, Toku. Okay, so you're using Thinker, Julia, avatar of the whatever. This Julia, or you're talking about Julian? Moonlight Paladin. Lady Ivy, Jane. Okay. Houston and Toku. Jane. Julia Paladin. Okay. So pretty much let's try to put that lineup. You said Toku. Okay. And Thinker. Let's add Thinker back. Houston already is there. So that's 3. And then you said Julia. Moonlight Paladin. Right? Yep. That actually makes a huge difference. Yes. True. That point of being immortal makes a difference. Toku on 6. Okay. I'm guessing, yeah, you're gonna do this. Probably you're gonna do it like this. Okay, who are we missing? Jane on 4. Okay, Jane. Oh, you said also Lady Ivy. Okay. Can't even remember who was Jane. Yeah. Don't have her. It makes sense because she's a very good support in terms of armor and HP recovery. The fairy, yeah, the music fairy. Hmm. Hold on. You're talking about Lady Ice, Jean, right? Okay, got you. I remember now. Okay, is it Jane that's Lady Ice? Talking about Jane, this Jane. Yes, yes, that's the one I said before, yes. The fairy, the music fairy, yes, yes, yes. Pretty much you're referring to, let's see if we can find her. Yeah, this Jane, the fairy of music. Yep. Good in armor, good in support. Good in increasing pretty much armor, attack, and a number of things. Yep. Jane isn't. Yeah, Jane isn't available at this time, but we can actually work on getting her, but not now, not now exactly. You see, if I complete this to 50, she can be selected, and then she can be collected. But yeah, I kinda do understand why. Why specifically Jane? Well, for now, let's go after the next one of the faction shards. The S hero faction shards. So now we have 44. We just need one last one, and then 50 we can summon directly a hero. But okay, so other than Jane, who would you recommend? Mm-hmm. Okay, you're using him as the meat armor, okay. Okay, choose two. Okay. And of course, Jane will be number 4, and Houston number 5, Tuku number 6, as you said before, right? Yep, yep. The music fairy will be number 4, of course. You wouldn't put her on number 5 or 6. Okay. Great, great. Now it's making a little bit of sense. We can try to throw in Lucas for now and see. Okay, let's have a look at what exactly will happen. Sure, can add him. The God Slayer or General of Rescue? Okay. Execution. The God Slayer, okay. Okay. I see. There is an increase in the output of Tuku's attack. Okay. It's interesting. Okay, let's just give this a try for a second. I want to see something. Increase in armor, increase in attack. And then he sucks the HP. Striker. Oh, okay. Well, eventually you'll go after getting him. Okay. He's slower, actually. Galaxy is functioning slower. Okay, let's try to do something. Let's add our lovely boy time. It can be very promising, but more leveling up for the Spirit Link, more increase in the relics level in terms of the God Slayer and upgrading them to T1. And I guess Julia Moonlight Paladin should be epic and also worked on. No, not at all. He isn't. He's still a work in progress because I'm working on Thinker. I'll show you the current scenario of where he is actually. Okay, but first I want to change a little bit the artifacts. Let's look at that lineup again. Okay. So, God Slayer because he has Fatal Judgment. Understand. So he's currently immortal, but his awakened skill hasn't been done yet, unfortunately. Also, he has a lovely new upgrade. Yay! Striker 6 stars. Unfortunately, the remaining ones are not there. If all of them actually were 6 stars, it would be completely different of the damage he can do with Striker. So at least he has that upgrade. What you used to get... What I used to get to the... Oh, but that was a different... different scenario, different hero, different total situation. Yeah, I actually shared that video because it's a long, complicated process. In that video, pretty much you have to try almost above 300 battles, 300 fights, because it relies heavily on Toku, and it's a hit or miss. So pretty much Toku, as you can see, is at 10 million, happily. Her relics, 1 remains, and then all will be T1. Gem-wise, she's also taken the advantage of all these additional attributes given to her. And since... I'm guessing if you're actually doing a high damage in the current boss... Yeah, if you're doing a high damage in the current boss, you probably will be able to do better damage. So for her, she also has the ability of changing between the skill selection. So more damage will be at the start of the round, increase critical, or increase the hero's damage immunity by 10%. Right? So let's go with increase the hero's damage immunity by 10% after launching the attack. That will protect her HP partially. Good for you. We also have terrible whales. Anyway, the thing I wanted to actually come here to do... yeah, I wanted to equip time with original time. Given time, the original time, which is a downgrade in his case, but that's fine. God Slayer, I'm considering changing also something. I probably will remain with the current setup. Okay. Well, it took me a very long time to even acquire time, and I got lucky with another god hero and another one. As you can see, we do have Goddess of Life, but she's far, far away from being used. Darkness, my favorite. Epic Plus. We invested in collecting faction store points, and then buying, exchanging it directly for her. That took a long time also. Okay, so Godslayer will remain as he is. Let's check the legendary talents. Let's change this to Titan Killer. Ghost Curse, Rush Offense. Fine. Titan Killer. Tell him, give me the money and I will do it. That's the right response. Okay, original time, even space, primal power. Here you can have fictional reality. Maybe that will increase your defense a little bit. Okay, so what I did now is give original time to time, so he has full energy at the beginning of the round. And fictional reality is with Julia. That will give her a little bit of more armor. Yeah, the act again will allow Toku to attack again. Okay, and then his annoying attack, which will wipe all of them out. 25. Now, if we do a little bit of a change, double increase in attack, triple increase in attack. Okay. And then time again, so she can act again. And then he wipes out everyone. As much as Julia is beneficial in being added, it's not sufficient enough. It's not there still. Okay, let's add Lady Ivy and let's see how this will go. Yeah, probably, yes. My Eve is immortal, actually. Okay, I kinda got the gesture of the differences that the two heroes can make, right? So, definitely, add speed. Sure, we can have a look at that. Why not? Pretty much, she's using redemption, right? Evolution for more HP. That's fine. Let's remove everything. Yes, but I'm doing also something extra. Let's see. We're gonna need another one, and that will add more HP. Okay. And then increase through damage dealing and self-healing. Sure, why not? Nah. Guardian, no. Did I eat Nasilamak today? No. Why? Thorn, no. It's Banshee. Okay, let's... Sure, why not? Okay. You need Nasilamak for Epic Heroes Save Animals? Yeah, okay. Well, if you're talking about something that can give speed... Well, you have speed down your enemies. That's one. Does exist. Yeah, the wing, yeah. Yes, the wings. Then you can try to go for attributes of speed and T1. T1 and T2. Hello. Yes, hi, hello. Yep, not available. No, not available. That's not even T1 to show. Okay, T1. If you're talking about she needs speed, right? Swift. Aside from the artifacts, the divine artifacts themselves, the residence attribute Swift gives speed 6%. Toku can also benefit from many things. Speed, one of them. So, yeah. Yeah, Red Bull. It gives you wings. Anyway, it's fine. I'm still okay at being at rank 4, where I already have damage of 2742. Yes, this time I also tried to rank up, but as you can see, it's not the simplest or the easiest, but it's better than nothing. It's better than below ranking. So as you can see, the ranking pretty much goes very low, 56. So rank 4, create an account on the a mini account on the server. It's not possible. Why wish when you can do it, right? You don't need to wish, you can do it. Okay, let's see how this one will go. If you create a mini sub account, you'll be starting fresh, new, with absolutely nothing. So that's one of the downsides of it. Okay, let's see how far she can get in times 26, 27, and boom, she's dead, and additional damage was caused because of the Ghost Curse legendary attribute 1356. By the way, the one I'm talking about is this one, the Ghost Curse. The target receives additional damage at the end of the round. Yeah, I am going to do that actually. I am going to do that. But as you can see, in doing that, every change you make, you're gonna have to also adjust the artifacts based on that. Blessings of Prophet is a good artifact for damage taking. So bye bye, and let's put Einstein. And who can benefit from taking more artifacts? We'll see. We'll see after this. Pretty much the direction is you're gonna try a couple of lineups, a couple of heroes, change the artifacts, try again, and then battle a large number of battles, right? Go for 50, 60 battles. Eventually, by clicking on skip and then battling again and again and again, the damage output, yeah, I can of course use auto click, but I prefer not in everything. Okay, let's change to this one for increasing critical at the beginning of the round. Okay. You also have the availability of changing the ship itself. Okay, 10, 15, and directly going for her special attack in round 1. Yes, it does happen. It does happen. And then time. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Galaxy is a very annoying hero. Not the easiest. No, I cannot. And I cannot because of the current level. Current hero level. Okay, we could use a little bit of extra speed. Let's see how this will go. Mm-hmm. 20, 21, and then the annoying Galaxy will attack at some point. Okay, 22. Really? Isn't that lucky? Imagine he left the two heroes that I actually want and killed the other ones. That would have been better. Okay, so at some point it's time for going into skipping mode 490. Okay, so that's a little bit better. Let's watch that. We cracked the 2000. Okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah, if it was that simple. Ah, because he wasn't able to kill any of them in round 2, I guess. Okay, when he attacked. Round 1. Okay, and that got to 22. And then Toku was able to continue attacking. Her ability to carry on with the follow-up and follow-up pursuit and shadow pursuit is the reason of going above 35, 36 in damage. If she attacks one more time, he'll take more damage. But alas, he attacks and wipes them all out. So that's how it got to that 2083, which is good. We still are not there. I already got a better number before. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to the basics of what exactly I was trying to do. Yes, it definitely is promising, and sometimes the high damage is because of a glitch of how Tuku functions. Okay, and then there was time. Watch this. This will be interesting for you to see. Darkness actually makes a difference in increasing speed and different attributes for Toku. $18, okay. 21. Time to wipe out all the heroes? No. 92. Yes, you probably wouldn't notice a major difference, but watch if you remove her and let's add a different hero. You'll notice that there will be a completely different drop in, well, attack. Yeah, she didn't reach the full potential of attacky. One is times x1 is missing. It should be x22. Then again, her damage is never accurate because follow-up pursuit is by chance, so it's never exactly the same in each battle. Okay. Lucas. I am interested to try Catastrophe and seeing if he can reduce his damage. Reduce Galaxy's damage. Okay, this is a little bit more promising. Okay, 23. Okay, minor change can be done to help with that. We will give the time, we'll give Lucas original time. We will give time fictional reality. Okay. He increases the damage immunity and the contract of protection from a fatal attack with X15. They still haven't caused enough damage for Galaxy to go upper level damage, so they survived the original attack. Now it's time for more attacks. Nice, you're doing it while watching at the same time, so you have more opportunities to watch different lineups. It's good. Creative. Okay, so Lucas didn't really get us there, but we can try more different heroes and lineups. Sure, let's give Silas the invitation to enter. Silas actually can help with HP recovery for Galaxy, but he's not recovering HP in the first place, but he does slow down Toru. His contract can protect you from attacks, recover HP, and save you from lethal damage. Lethal damage is you being taken out by one special attack or one Galaxy attack, for instance. That's why I also use him in time travel and in this boss battle. He can save you the more he can do his contract in terms of damage immunity from Galaxy killing you in the first place. Alas, it didn't really do what we wanted anyway. Let's try something a little bit different. Eventually you'll get them. Don't worry. Right, I wanted to try Catastrophe. And because he's not gonna attack with a special attack in the beginning, we're gonna give him original time so he can speed up doing that in round 1. Right. Catastrophe pretty much can reduce the damage the hero he puts the chains on does. So if he can reduce Galaxy's damage, that's beneficial still. Okay, and we wanted to add... let's add that. Alright. Since you dislike the Iron Hawkins, as you can see, it's okay. I'm putting him just to sacrifice him. As you can see, he's doing very, very well. Amazing. Amazing. Did you see that? 48 million alone. Amazing. Anyway, let's take him out. It was just a joke. Okay. Now it's time to go back to the not so good basics of what we can actually do. We will, and I also need to speed up because I need to go. So I'm just gonna try one last lineup for the road. Let's see if that can make a difference. Yep, that's the main reason of why I need to go. Wow. 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 Okay, so we're going to take a very short temporary break from the stream, and I will be back after that for the temporary time. I don't know, I'll leave you to watch something, maybe something like that. Okay, for now let's leave one last attempt. How long? 10 minutes? Yeah, it's okay. 7-ish, 9-ish, something like that. Yeah, something in those ranges. Right. Okay, so we're gonna stop the streaming for now. We'll be back with, well, pretty much Galaxy Temple in terms of going again at another attempt. As you can see, I already completed 3-7 wins. Yes, I've been playing it. I've been getting good at it. And other than this, we'll see what else in the game we can have a look at. So, we're gonna temporarily end the stream and hand pink waving. Cool, very cool. We're gonna temporarily end the stream and we're gonna return in a very short little bit and carry on Galaxy Temple. Alright, I'll see you in a little bit.